Hello, today I'm going to take you through how you can download and install VLC media player on your Windows 11 or your Windows 10 PC, the recommended or the right way. Now, if today is your first time downloading VLC media player is basically a free open source cross-platform multimedia player which you can usually use to play virtually all video and audio files out there. So to download that, first we want to head towards our browser. Now you can use any browser of your choice. I'm going to use Google Chrome here. Now once we land on Google Chrome, what we are going to do, we are going to search for what? VLC media player org. So you are going to search for VLC media player org, and once you search for this, it's going to bring you virtually to the official website, which is for videolan.org, and you want to click on this. Now in case you didn't get this, you can just go to your address bar and search for videolan.org. So once you search for videolan.org, you click on it, it's still going to bring you to the same website where we can download our VLC media player. Now when you come here, you will see the download VLC, and you can also see a drop down arrow here where when you click on it, you see all operating systems where you can download for. Now we are downloading Windows 64-bit, so we are going to click on this. Now we click on it's going to redirect us to the downloading, and it's going to start downloading for you automatically. If in case the download doesn't start after a few seconds, you can just click here manually and it will start again. But as you can see, mine started downloading, it's downloading, and it's already done here. So once your download is done, you just want to head over to your download folder wherever your files are downloaded to. Now when I come to my downloads, you can see I have my VLC media player installation package here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to double click this to start the installation process. I'm going to ask you, do you want to allow? So we'll click yes and allow. Now it's going to show you your installer language. So if you click on this, you can see list of all the languages here. You can choose your preferred language, but I would prefer to keep it on English language. So I'll click on OK. Now when you come here, it's going to allow you, do you want to proceed? So next we'll proceed. Now I'll get here, you have the license agreement, so you want to read it and make sure you agree with it. I've already read it and I'm okay with it, so I'm going to proceed and click next. Now I click on next. If you know what you are doing, you want to remove some of the media plugins or anything here, you can do that, but I prefer to leave everything here like that, and click on next. Now here you have the installation folder. So if you have another folder where you prefer to install these two rather than keeping the default, you can change and use that folder if only you know what you are doing. But I would like to I'll keep the default folder like this. So I'll click on install, and it's going to go ahead and unpack the package and install it for me. So we are going to wait for some time until it has installed for us. Alright, so my installation is done. Now it's going to ask me, do you want to proceed and run VLC? Yes. So we want to leave the checkbox, because when we run, it's going to run by default and see if it will work. So I'll proceed and finish and run it. Now when you run for the first time, if you install, it's going to ask you, do you want to allow metadata, regularly check for VLC updates. If you don't want it to be automatically checking for updates, you can uncheck this. If you don't want network meta allowance, you can also uncheck this. I prefer to keep the two, so I'll click on continue. Now if I zoom in, let's say you want to view or play a video, you can go to media. Now you have the list of all the things you can do with VLC here. If you want, I can do another video, go into details how all these things work. So my focus now is to just test the open file and see. So I'll click on open file. Now if I come to my videos folder, I have some videos here. I want to pick one. I'll click on this, open. Now you can see it has opened and it's playing my video successfully. Another way is maybe if I already go to my videos folder where I already have the videos, I can click on this. So I'll click and open with. So if I go to open with, I have a list of all my files I can open with. So I use this VLC media player. If I open this, has also opened it here. It's also opening here as well. If you also want to set this as your default, so that anytime you open a file like that, it automatically open with VLC without you using the open with, you just go to search for default apps. So if you search for default apps in the settings, it's going to bring you here where you can change your file type. So for example, if you prefer to use VLC as your music player, you can click here and choose it as your music player. If you want to use that as a video player, because mine has been set already, so if yours is not set and you want to use that default, you just click here. Also, to give you the list of all the media players, then you choose your VLC media player as your default. Same thing if you're on Windows 11. So mine has already been set. So that is how we download and install VLC media player on our computer. If this video is helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe for more videos like this in the future.